Hello, this is Bunny.
British Bunny.
Well, not really. Well, I've always been legally allowed to stay here. I mean, I wouldn't be making myself known on the internet.
Well, you never know. There are some people who do things like that.
Okay.
There's a guy who broke into somebody's house, used Facebook to update. He went on their computer and updated his Facebook whilst he was in their house on their computer. Took a picture of himself in their house on their computer.
Why? That just incriminates.
Yeah, strangely enough, he got caught. He was like, that wasn't me. But we have a picture of you there in their house, bitch. Anyway.
People are weird.
Yes.
But, yeah. But I can stay here longer than anticipated, I guess.
30 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Given 30 weeks on discretionary leave to remain, on the proviso that she has no recourse to public funds, which means I can't claim extra benefits or anything. But we've been doing okay for money. Well, not gonna lie, more money would be nice, but we're getting by perfectly fine with what we have.
30 weeks is actually 2.5
years.
No, wait.
Months. 30 months.
What, 30 months? I was like, 30... Wait, a pregnancy is longer than that. What?
30 months. 2.5 years. 30 weeks. The only thing we're unsure with at the moment is it took almost a year, almost to the day. It was like 50 weeks ago now that we made the application. So I'm not sure whether that's 30 weeks from when we made the application.
It's been like a year.
Or 30... Yeah, it's less than... It's 50 weeks, just short of a year. We made the application on like the... It was like the 16th of September.
I thought it was August that we made the application. Pretty sure.
Well, you arrived in January. You had 6 months from there. January, February, March, April, May, June.
July.
It's been longer than a year then.
Yeah, so it has been long.
So yeah, we made the application more than a year ago. So about 60 weeks ago. You've given us 30 months. I'm not sure whether that's 30 months from when we made the application or 30 months from the decision. I'm pretty sure it'll be from the decision, which means by the time it expires, it'll have been almost 4 years.
Well,
just over 4 years.
We were talking about like how it took them so long, so that they could spend that time giving us.
You can't stay here any longer, and you have to apply 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
But no, it's not. They've given us 30 weeks. 30 months.
Because if it was
2.5
weeks, it'll be like in a few months. So
if it was 30 weeks, we'd already be like 60 weeks. You'd already like 30 weeks past that. You know?
30 months.
Yeah, 30 months. 2.5 years.
Yeah.
The reason it took us so long to continue with the vlog things because we'd done everything. We'd sent everything off.
There was nothing to talk about anymore.
I kept saying actually maybe we should do a quick update just to let people know. But then today we got email from the solicitor. They have given her right to work here though.
Yeah.
You know, legally apply for a job. Can't get public funds, which I thought was a bit weird. Can work, but you can't get assistance from the government unless it's stuff you paid national insurance contributions for, which she won't get because she hasn't worked yet. So, but a year from now, if she works,
I'm really. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I did get public funds, that would be very beneficial to me. I'm not going to be like, don't give me your free money.
I'm not going to turn down free money either.
But what I would like is like maybe if I can continue to receive free healthcare and prescriptions.
You still get.
I'm not a drug addict or anything. It's just that in case I need it.
You paid the health surcharge to cover your healthcare. That's fine.
Because I have a anxiety disorder, and I felt like, you know, even though my experience with medication wasn't so amazing, it wasn't terrible. You know, it's not.
Baby. There's a baby in here, so you kind of gonna need to see a doctor.
So, well, yeah. When it comes to my anxiety, I'm willing to try like other alternatives because the anxiety medication I had made me really sleepy. I mean, I could go outside, but then I'd be like asleep instead of doing anything with anybody. Yeah. So.
silence.
What is there else to talk about?
I don't know,
Oh, yeah.
isn't it?
We should have said this in the beginning, like, because I'm not a very good storyteller, but Senpai came in, and he was calling somebody, and I didn't know who he was calling, and he said the solicitor called him or left a message or something.
Yeah, he rang and left a message, because I was actually playing a game at the time, so online game, so... I didn't recognize the number.
I looked at the time. It was like 7:30 p.m. Like, I'm pretty sure they're... Or it was
just before 8.
It was close to 8. And I was like, I'm pretty sure they're not working anymore. But
I received the call 10 minutes before that. I answered it pretty much after the... I checked it after the fractured space, if anyone's interested. I finished it after the round ended. I did get through, but it was only the answer phone. Then I checked my phone, checked my inbox just on the off chance, and there it was, the email.
Yeah, that
British Bunny.
I can stay here. So, yeah, very happy about that. Like, I don't have to be like... I'm currently 6.5 months pregnant, and I don't have to, like, leave the country and...
And today, we got Baby Kiwi a pushchair.
I
bought it a few days ago, but it arrived today. It's a Disney one. £180 with a baby, a newborn suitable car seat, a little sleeping bag thing for them, and a little bag that you can store stuff in. Usually, just for a pushchair on its own, for a decent one, you're looking at like 250 quid. This is Disney branded, with all the extras for 70 quid less. So I was like, hell yeah, plus it's Disney. My bunny Dex Disney. So that's that. British Bunny.
Oh, on the way there.
She needs to have lived here for 10 years legally before she qualifies for citizenship.
I have a lot of questions. I'm not going to say them right now because I don't expect...
Yeah, we'll come back to it then after we've asked the questions and we've got answers for them. Do an update so let more people know how it went. The reason it took so long, I'm pretty sure, is because of the whole Brexit thing last year. I know that backed up immigration massively. Plus, we did make an application on based on the Human Rights Act. So it's very fortuitous in that respect because we're not going to be subject to the Human Rights Act if we do go through with Brexit. Most of the laws are going to be written into British law anyway, so they'll still be there, but still, the Human Rights Act does tend to be... It's one of the reasons some of them want to pull out, because it does get in the way of a lot of our laws. I think heavily so, too much so, but I also think the pros outweigh the cons in that respect, because, human rights are important. So if anybody ever tells you that in Europe we don't have it written into our constitution that we have freedom of expression, no, we don't, because we don't have a constitution. We do have the Human Rights Act, though, which gives us the right to free expression. Not the right to free speech, the right to free expression, which does include paintings. Which is why we're not constantly having to go to courts to allow us to do rock music, because it's not from the devil. Which is weird, because like 25% of the British government, the lawmakers, are the Church of England. They're Christians, and they're some of the most liberal people there. That's the really weird things. They're the ones trying to push through things like gay marriage and being able to shit on David Cameron's face and not get in trouble for it because it's free expression and stuff. It's the other people that keep holding us back. It's weird. But we're British.